Good evening, everyone. This is Trevor with Trevor-The-Timmy channel. Just checking in with some of my finance updates. Just for some information about me, I run a small TCG store with a little over 3,000 lifetime sales, so nothing major there. I tend to focus on EDH and average player cards. I'm not out there selling a lot of $100 cards or super premium versions of something. Don't have a huge focus on the reserve list or, buying cards that are super rare in that way and trying to make thousands off them. It's much more the average $10 and $20 cards or $5 cards in a lot of situations. So that might be interesting for people to go through some of the things that have been selling this week and just my thoughts on why those are. So we'll just jump right in with some of the first ones, which I've kind of grouped together as EDH kind of staples at this point. But we've got Helm of the Host coming through here, just a classic EDH card that lets you basically double up or multiple up on a lot of your effects. Super popular, goes in everything. I've had a couple of those sell this week, so I'm getting those all shipped out. I feel like that's the kind of card that people just love. I love playing in EDH, just awesome. Similar, we've got some Darksteel plates going out too. Similar, just easy to protect your commander. Really no downside to running it. So those colorless staples are just great. Seems like everyone's really focusing on EDH at this point. It's just a good place to be. Similarly, moving on to the next one, we've got Genju of the Realms. So a little layer on that. Just that selling going out this week. I believe those are really picking up in popularity with the M21 shrines coming through the Sanctum of All. I think that's had a huge impact on those and continues to increase the popularity and people looking to play that 5-color deck. Everyone loves playing 5 colors in Commander, so I think that's going a long way. I expect people to keep playing those for a while. As we revisit old teams like that, people will keep looking to purchase them. It's a good idea to keep in mind with their runes and the cards related to those from Keldheim, that if we ever go back to that type of situation where there are runes again, those old cards will likely go up in popularity and people will want to be playing them. Going on to our fourth card that's being sold of interest is Zuri. This is definitely coming out just because of the increase in elves from Keldheim and the starter deck. The fact that that was a major theme is a very strong one. Playable in Modern, or at least used to be playable in Modern. And just giving overrunning all your elves or regenerating elves. So just a staple getting picked up more by the fact that there are more elves being used at this point. And the final interesting thing that sold this week was actually multiple copies of Nexus of Fate. Just a classic take extra turn card. One of the interesting buy a box promos that there was a lot of concern with became a lot more expensive because it was playable and it was tough to get copies of it for individuals. Also, there was the concern of them warping and not being sleeve playable. I think this is some of that just a popular type of effect in EDH, and they're out of print. It seems unlikely that they'll put it into a product in the near future as well, so I'm sure people are just scooping up their copies now. And so those are about the thoughts of the interesting things I have that sold this week. If you have any other thoughts as to what caused those to sell, why they were selling, anything like that, just comment below. I'd love to hear what people's thoughts are about why these individual cards are selling, or if there's any other reasons behind my thoughts on them. So thanks again for listening, everyone. Give a comment, feel free to like or subscribe, and we'll see you soon.